10 Great Habits of the Most Popular CEO. Gaining the title of CEOs is not a cakewalk. It requires great discipline and hard work. Managing employees, meeting legal obligations, and making sure the company's bottom line is strong are just a small fraction of the challenges one faces on an everyday basis. In order to truly succeed at being CEO, these 10 habits need to be adopted in order to keep oneself grounded when everyone else is telling you that you are doing everything wrong. Number 1. Be a team player. Being a CEO is not all about you. It is about taking on the role of a team and leading them to success. The best way to do this is to inspire your teammates and give them confidence. Share credit with others, and if someone comes up with an idea that stems from your own, make sure they are recognized for their contribution. If a teammate makes a mistake, be the first one in line to take their side and offer moral support instead of coming down hard on them and making it seem like they have ruined the company's chances at meeting its goals. Number 2. Work hard. Being a CEO requires not just one, but many different talents and skills to be successful. It's essential that you have the drive to work long hours and in the face of adversity, either with your team or on your own. In the face of difficulties you face in life, remind yourself that what you are doing is harder than anyone else could ever do it, so make sure to never allow yourself to give up too easily. Number 3. Say yes. As a CEO, listening is one of your most important skills, as it will lead to better opportunities both within and outside of your company. This will not only help you to attract employees and clients, but also help to build the confidence of your employees so that they feel good about their work. Refrain from turning down people who are asking for an appointment with you, or even better, saying no to some of their requests will only strengthen your company and give you a better opportunity of expanding your reach. Number 4. Be strategic. When it comes time to make decisions that are going to impact your company's bottom line, being strategic is important. Instead of being quick to react on a whim, think things over before making sure that whatever decision you make is the best one possible, and reflect the needs of your customers in mind when making the choice. Number 5. Be resourceful. Being a CEO means you need to be able to take control of both your company and yourself at all times. This means you will not only have an important job to do, but need to make sure that you are in full control of your actions at all times. Think about your life and the choices you make on a daily basis. If there is something that you want to add or do, first ask yourself what is really going to change your life for the better. If not, don't bother doing it just because other people may think it would be helpful. Number 6. Be a learner. Like the first tip, being a CEO is not just all about you, it's about being a team leader and entrepreneur. Being an entrepreneur means that you are not only willing to risk everything you have, but willing to put in all of your hard work, as well as learn new things by taking on any new challenges. As an employee, make sure that you ask yourself why when it comes time to do something or reach a goal, because if there is no answer, then there is no reason for it. You can always turn things around and ask what if, instead of saying no right away. Number 7. Be a leader. As a CEO, you need to take on the role of a leader. This means that you will need to make sure that everyone is following the rules and making the best decisions possible. Instead of being quick to chastise employees for their actions, take the time it takes to get to know them and learn from them. Also, make sure that you are giving your team members all of the resources they need in order for them to do their jobs effectively. If no one knows about a certain product, then your company will fail. Number 8. Be humble. While being a leader means that you need to make sure that you are setting an example for those who work under you and above you, the best way to do this is to be humble. If you are constantly raising your voice in order to get your point across, then it makes no difference what your business is doing. People will see right through it. Instead, think about the decisions that you make and which ones will help them achieve their goals and goals of their customers as well. Number 9. Learn from your mistakes. While it's important not to act brashly, just like any other business, mistakes will happen even if they were a result of a simple misunderstanding. Do not be embarrassed or shy away from your mistakes. Instead, ask yourself how you can learn from them in order to make the same mistake no one else can see, because they are too busy worrying about whether or not they will be fired for their own mistake. Number 10. Know the right people. Being a CEO means that you will need to meet others and communicate with them, whether it be to discuss their lives and work experiences or just to get a drink after work. Be aware of who is around you and who is important in order to do your job better, as well as talk to them about your company as well. Remember that even if someone is not working for or with your company, they may still have new ideas or suggestions for you. This will only help you grow your business into something amazing by giving a place for people who are eager to help and happy to give advice. In conclusion, being a CEO is one of the best jobs in the world, but it's also one of the most challenging, which is why you should be sure to take your time and make sure that you are spending enough time on yourself. Take care of your health, your relationships, and always remember to smile. After all, when it comes to being a CEO, you only get one chance at a first impression. Thank you for your time at this post. Please share this podcast with your friends, and we'd love to hear that you'll be here next time.